You are headed to Europe to kick off your world tour, right?
Yes. I'm about to go to Europe to join Enrique Iglesias on tour, which is going to be really exciting. I think it's going to be a very Latin tour.
Yes.
Like really just
and
his
Enrique's
stuff.
so sexy too.
Hello.
Hello.
What about this right here?
You are just just sex pot.
Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Now I feel uncomfortable. No, I'm going on tour with Enrique. It's going to be so much fun.
That's
and I get to go back to Europe. I'm going to countries that I've never been to before.
Where have you never been?
I've never been to Amsterdam.
Okay.
I've never played a show in Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Istanbul. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Isn't it amazing that you have fans just like all over the world? Doesn't that freak you out sometimes?
It's extremely surreal.
Yeah.
It's so surreal because that's a whole planet.
Yeah, and when you look out in the audience, there must be like no greater feeling than when you're on stage and you're looking out in the audience and you're seeing people who speak another language still singing your songs.
Absolutely. It's really incredible. What's exciting too is that first feeling that you feel whenever they sing a new song of yours.
Yeah.
And sometimes you release it and you have a show like the next day and you're like, how do you know this song?
Right.
How do you know it? It just came out. Or sometimes there's been songs that I haven't released but it's leaked.
Yes.
They know every word. And it's powerful. Crazy. It's really powerful. And I'll be working on new music this year.
That's great.
To release an album in 2015, hopefully.
When you tour,
yes.
It's not just singing, as you say, it's presenting a message. So will you be incorporating those messages in your tour at all?
Every single time that I start a project or I turn down a project, I have to think, when it comes to me, is this something that I stand for?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to sell out over what exposure something might get me, what big artist wants to work with me, but the song isn't about what I want it to be for. I've turned down songs with people that are really big names, but at the same time, the song that they're singing, that they want me to sing with them, isn't what I stand for. So I'll turn it down. Because I know that I'm going to have a long career. I'm going to keep it steady, slow and steady wins the race. You know what I mean? And so everything I do, I make sure that I stand for it, and I carry that into my shows when I go on tour. And that's what I did on this last tour. I talked about charity that I did.
Which charity was that?
I worked with Free the Children, and I went to Africa with them, and it was an incredible experience. So what I did was I brought my friend Spencer West on the road with me to be a motivational speaker as an opening act, and we sold these bracelets called Rafiki Friend Chains, and they're hand-beaded by women that the mamas of the tribes. So once again, women empowerment, you know, selling these bracelets that all of the proceeds go to them. And things like that, talking about the stigma, and you know, I want my story now and my who I am as an artist, not to reflect on my past. You know, I don't want to ever talk about my past in
a victim sort of capacity, right?
Well, even in a superior form of way, because it doesn't define me as a person. It doesn't define me who I am as an artist. And so my music is things that I'm passionate about. Being here today, I'm excited to be a part of something that's empowering women.